It's Dizzy. I'm out at the farm where spring cleanup continues. So I guess after this week I'll have to call it summer cleanup because we're almost done spring. Um, didn't get as much done this week as I wanted to. Weather was really iffy. There were days when I was coming out here. I'd hoped to maybe get stuff done, but I'm feeding to the accomplishment of the low rumble of thunder. So needless to say, I wasn't going to stick around if there was going to be storms. The only problem with that is we didn't really get any rain. Kept waiting for it to rain because I wanted to move the milkweed after we got a good soaking rain. We never got it. I finally just went ahead and moved them yesterday. I watered them after I moved them. I watered them this morning. I watered them this afternoon. I don't know if any of them will make it or not, but we'll see. Some of them were down on the ground when I moved them already, so that's just the way they are. So don't know, we'll see. Of course, I mowed today, weed whacked, and also marked where I'm going to be moving Thumper's cage to. Don't know that I can do that by myself, but that stick right there is where the back leg needs to be, and in that way I can hopefully get on both sides to weed whack. I can get into weed whack partially, only that far, so I'm thinking that I must have it closer on that side than I do this side. And got that all nice and cleaned up today. I said everything has been cleaned and mowed, weed whacked. It's looking really nice out here. I'm going to admit that it'll feel nice to go home and get a shower. Won't be too much longer before I'll be able to get the shed built in here. I'd hoped to be able to get to all of this mess, but before I could do that, I had to get my tack stall, feed stall, whatever you want to call it, cleaned up. I spent as much time as I could working on that. It's looking pretty good. It's almost completely done. I need to get in the ladder and get up on that and get that cleaned up. I need to take down these fly strips, or I don't know how many years old, and put up some new ones. I want to clean out some in my tack closet there. Cleaned underneath of there. So it's looking pretty good. Now, one thing I will be doing, and I'll probably do this before getting new things up there, I have stuff that has to get stored up in the rafters. I pretty much got all that framework at home taken down, and that's going to be going up in here along with some other stuff that's going to be going to Kentucky when I move. And I've got stuff over in here that might be going up in there as well. Of course, I need to sort through all of this, and I'm hoping that I have all of this done by next week. If I have this done by next week, then I can say that the spring cleanup is done, or as I said, summer cleanup, and I can start working on projects. Now, I did have a friend of mine call and wanted to know if I can do any mowing. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I don't really want to. I don't know that I really have the time, so we'll see. But it's almost 7:30. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm thinking of stopping at the store and getting some ice cream on my way home. So I will talk at you later.